Hello friends and welcome. You are watching my Software Incorporated Let's Play. My name is Sean. Thank you for joining me today. When we left off, it was September 1995. We have tons and tons of money and we've got a few software projects on the way. I did set up Z-Layer 5 to be designed, so maybe we can a lot of pressure to make a sequel to the greatest selling software, well, currently the second most profitable software of all time. Oh, that's probably not going to come anywhere close if we were to look at number of units sold. Bouncy Ball is the greatest selling software of all time if you look at number of units sold. Um, yeah, boy, Z-Layer 4 is not even close. Well, I mean, no, not even halfway there. Wow, could you imagine? I suppose potentially we could end up selling 2 million units of Z-Layer, but I doubt it. Z-Layer 5 will be out by the time we got to that point. But anyways, so I got a team set up for Z-Layer 5. Everything's good. I don't know where all my... I guess all my designers must be working on this. Yeah, we've got 7 on this one and 4 of them on this one. So it's funny, because a lot of times I have just a bunch of designers sitting around doing nothing, but now they're all being used up for that, and we've got quite a few programmers sitting around doing nothing. But they'll be busy soon enough. We are porting out Joyful. Let's see if do we have any programmer teams that should be reassigned to... It looks like the answer to that is no. Nobody needs to be reassigned to the spare. So actually I don't really have a lot of programmers sitting around doing nothing. How about we turn the speed up so we don't have us sitting around doing nothing? It's 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. comes next. Look at that, just like I promised. Wow, all those people just make a line directly to the thing. Who's this jerk sitting around? Marketer. How do you not have anywhere to go? Do I have our... you are with Marketing 12? Marketing 12. Yeah, why are you not... I mean, do I not have enough meeting space for everybody? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That could be it. Could be that we have 15 people, because I think I do have 15 people on those marketing teams. And we only have room for 14 in the meeting rooms. Oh, well, that's too bad. So some poor jerk gets stuck out of meetings every time. Hopefully it's not the same jerk every time. That would be really unfortunate. No wonder their productivity has gone down. Do we have any new companies that have started up this month? The answer to that question is no. But what we do have is another step closer to $1 million retirement fund. Oh, next month. Next month's going to be an exciting month for us. We will have the more sales for Z-Layer 4, getting us closer to being the most profitable software ever made. And we'll be hitting $1 million in retirement fund. So, that's some sort of step, right? We have long ago established ourselves to be the most valuable company. By far. Oh my gosh, not even close. 4.5 times as valuable as the second most valuable company. We should try to buy that company out. I guess that would be something we could start doing with all the cash that we have, is buying out other companies. I don't really see the point in it, I guess, to eliminate competition and make our stuff more profitable. I mean, we'll be hitting this $1 million goal for our customers. But I mean, look, their job satisfaction just does not... I guess it's a little bit higher. I think it was like at the F or something previously. You're going to get $1 million when you retire. What are you not happy about? I would be thrilled. You know what they're not happy... Whoa, that's not what I need to see. What they're not happy about is the fact that I haven't looked at this yet. So Soldier 2020 and Flat Draw 4, they need press releases. Didn't I already do those? There we go. All right, so mission accomplished. I don't know why I didn't erase those out of there last month. So Airtrick 6 and Groom. They were at 7 last time we checked. Review, outsource, and review, outsource, and scroll. There we go. Let's turn that speed back on. Let's turn that speed back up. Airtrick 6, 8.0, 8.0. September, October, November. Probably going to be November for this guy too then. 8.3, not bad. All right, 8.3, and we will turn that speed up. It's kind of nice that we can take the time to make sure that we get these, right. You know, no need to rush these things to market. Speaking of market, is there? How are our sales doing? Joyful, definitely worth spending all that money on. Magic Quest, $1 million in sales last month. We really should have an unlimited. Really, $1 million in sales last month, and I have a cap on the budget. Forget that nonsense. Going down further, shoot, bang, bang. $1 million in sales, great, that's fine. Project Luna, not doing so well. $50,000 in sales last month. You know what? I'm just going to end that. NoSick 3 is doing great. $2 million in sales. Keep spending that money, fellas. Z-Layer 4, of course we need to keep spending money on Z-Layer 4. Don't even think about stopping that. What is 2? Still our second best selling project. Pratfall looks like it does have a cap on marketing. Pratfall, I'm not even finding it on our list here. Let's look at it this way. Pratfall, $0 in sales last month. Well, we're going to end that marketing. Race Drive 2, $0 in sales. So long marketing. Listener 4, $2 million in sales. That's fine. UltraDoc 6, $200,000 in sales. Looks like we made another $47 million last month. That's fine. Yes. I said yes. So UltraDoc 6, we're going to move up to the top, and we're going to put a cap on that budget of, say, $50,000. That's fine. Yeah, Listener 4 was fine. Townville 2 is... There's no way that is... Oh, okay, there I was going to say that is not that old of a piece of software. Spaceman is a fairly modern piece of software. It's doing great. Empire is a clunker, and I don't think any amount of marketing is going to change that. So you know what? We're just going to cut our losses on Empire, and that's it. Okay, we're in good shape. So real shame about Empire, but you know, that's how it goes. Not everything is going to be a hit. Z-Layer 4, on the other hand, is a hit, and it's not slowing down at all. Lots of copies of that. Let's go ahead and order some more copies of Townville 2, because it's still selling really well. And order some copies of Bang Bang. And order some copies of Magic Quest. There we go. UltraDoc 6, I don't think I need to order any more copies of. What did I do with the marketing on that? Okay, I capped it out, so that should be fine. Surprising Taz 2 is still selling so well, considering it's a fairly old game. All right, Ecstatic is coming close. We might actually be able to start. Programming that this month. That would be neat. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but boy, Kitty is jealous of all the attention you guys are getting today. He's just yakking it up in the background there. He stopped now that I'm talking about him, but he was yakking it up earlier and yakking it up in the last episode too. So Mr. Bigglesworth says hello, and I say, quiet, Kitty. He's like, why are you yelling at me now? I just shut up, finally. Here comes promotion time for Ecstatic OS, and I won't have to put a team together for this one. I've actually kept our OS team as a whole from the last one. All right, Ecstatic OS has been promoted. We're going to assign that to the coding OS team. I think they're going to need an artist, and they may need no additional programmers, just one artist. Well, that'll be easy to do because we have, I think, just one artist in this area up here, and that's you. Still not going to school to learn anything. Switch team. COS. Yep, there you go. Great. We're going to close you down. You know, one thing I haven't been doing on our spreadsheet is setting up when these guys got promoted. So you went into alpha in October. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May. We're going to go quite a while till we do the next thing with that one. And I actually need to set this to October so we know that that is going. And have we done so like Magic East and Shoot 2, they're both in there. They both went in there in September. And that means October, November, December. We'll do their first reviews in January. All right, and Z-Layer 5 is still in development, so I can't do anything with that. So the design team from Ecstatic OS is now idle. They are probably going to be looking for something to do. Design, wait a minute. Oh, there we go, design A. So let's send all of them. And I'm just going to stop giving them, I'm giving up on the training thing, to be honest. Wait, where did those guys go? Where? Shit. That's not them. Where did I just send those guys? You guys, it's easy for you to know. You can just look at the video. Did I put them onto no team? I must have put them onto no team. Team. Oh, there we go. Team none. Okay, great. Assign team. DOO. Great. Very good. All right. So now you've got a team. Whew. That would have been a mess. So I guess that means that you're going to go to DA. DA is going to get a exclamation point after it to indicate that it has a leader. Are any of you potential leaders? A couple of you are. Courtney, what do you got going on? You are social. I'm trying to find like leaders that aren't stressed. You're not too badly stressed. So you know what? I'll send you to school to be a leader. But the rest of you, not really competent in leadership. I guess I could send you to school for art. I know you guys haven't really had to look at me doing any of this recently, so sorry, but you're going to have to look at me do a little bit of education here as I try to get these guys a little bit cross-trained. I'll start getting back to doing this between episodes, of course, but for now it's just a minor delay here. And speaking of minor delays, I better remember to take that screenshot after I'm done with this. And we're going to move this one to there, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to click and clack and tap and there. All right, all set. And close those down, and we're going to close this down, and we're going to turn that back on. And let's get in here to see what kind of pretty stuff we can see. What kind of pretty stuff can we see here? Oh, we have that giant CC floating in the middle. Well, I don't think so. What happens if we peek through this door? Well, it's not very interesting, to be honest. It'd be kind of fun to catch a picture of that guy falling through the floor. But you know what we haven't done is take a picture of our building as a whole. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's make for at least something slightly different than what we usually have. There we go. Turn off that, turn that on, turn the thing back on, and turn the speed back up, and we're good. We are almost to 1800, which is when we start doing the spreadsheet, And there we go. Slow it down. Spreadsheet up. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot going on, but really it's just last year. A lot of stuff went into development last year. Grave Tricks gets a press build. No, 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 no. Grave Tricks gets a press build. Delete. And House Killer 2 and Project Mars get reviews. So Project Mars review, House Killer 2 review. Well, that's easy. They're right next to each other. I'm going to get rid of those things so we can scroll down there quickly and turn that up so we can get the results quickly. House Killer 2, 8.3, not bad. 8.3. We'll do another one in December and see how that looks. And Project Mars. Project Mars shouldn't be doing so well because it's still fairly new. Boy, so even Ben pointed out that I was short a programmer on Project Mars, which was true. I put one on there, but so we went like 3 months without a programmer, and still the art is really what's dragging us down. I wonder why our artists drag us down. Like they're pretty high skilled artists. What was this? 3.3? That's close enough. Let's give it a good while. We'll give it another look in May. We don't need to keep poking at it every month. I don't think it hurts anything, but it's just not necessary. Okay, so that's done, but I better update this for November so we know what's coming up next month. Next month we have a couple more reviews and a couple more press builds, but that's nothing to worry about. So let's, do we have any stocks that we want to buy? Nothing new under that listing. So let's get our people up to $1 million pension. No, not 56. I always want to do that. 46 deposit. And there you go, $1 million pension. So that's all I really wanted to see, I'll be honest. Let's start, I think maybe start investing in larger companies next time around. We've got a lot of money. We're not going to be making these $40 million a month profits forever. Like Z-Layer 4 has to slow down eventually, doesn't it? And you would think. All right, $11 million, $60 million. Made even more money. I say Z-Layer 4 can't last forever, and it's making more money than ever. Jeez, people are nuts about that product, I'm telling you. Joyful is doing fairly well, even though it's only got 83,000 users. What is 2 is very popular. Oh, look at that, I ordered 1 million copies, and we are selling through a half of them for this product that's been out for a couple of years. Are we... I don't know. We should make what is 3, but we may as well keep selling that. Let's order some more of No Sick. Let's order some more. Listener's fine. The rest of these guys are all fine. Yeah, those aren't selling so well. So funny, in my offline games, like my game engines are like huge sellers, but here not so much. All right, we're worth $1 billion. That's fantastic. How much was it for us to buy Stab Reach? $52 million. Sure, it's probably the dumbest thing I could do. Like it's not going to go up in value 1,000% like all those other little stocks I've been buying. But maybe somebody will buy it out, and I'll be able to get get their IPs or something. Did I take a screenshot? I did. I took a screenshot of the entire building all at once. Who are these guys that are just sitting around doing nothing? CD. Why are you sitting around doing nothing? Is the game done or something? Are you guys all artists? Oh, those are all the artists. That's why they're sitting around doing nothing. Lousy artists. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to do that. So CE is in beta. I probably never took the artists off of that. Of course I didn't. Send them to DO. CI is in beta. Only one artist on that one. CD. And CA is not. All right, that's good. All good. Speed it up. That seems like just like one bird squeaking this, or chirping, squeaking. I hope that bird's not squeaking. That'd be a really unfortunate bird. Maybe it's not a bird. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a balloon. It's like somebody's rubbing a balloon up against another balloon, or however it is that you make them make that really unfortunate noise that balloons make when they make that unfortunate noise. All right, it's spreadsheet time, everybody. It's November. Press release for Grave Tricks 2. That means market. That means these two keys. And OK. And then we open that back up. And I'm actually going to turn that up to 11 and back to here. So press release, check. Soldier 2020, Flat Draw 4. They both get press builds. Market, press build. OK. Market, press build. OK. Check, check. All right. Air Trick 6, Groom. See how well they're coming along. Review, outsource. Review, outsource. Scroll, 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 scroll. There we are. I'm trying to make stuff more exciting. I was did an analysis on my videos, and it's like, oh, I'm boring, and it's like I got to be more exciting. So, but not artificial excitement. It has to be all authentic, legitimate excitement, and I'm legitimately excited about scrolling down through that stuff. All right, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and promote that next month. And same with Groom, kind of regardless of what the score is. I know I said I wanted to get him up into the 9s, but I feel like it's just going to take forever. And also the spreadsheet only allows for 5 reviews. Come on, the spreadsheet, who's the boss here, me or the spreadsheet? I tell you what, it's the spreadsheet. So we're going to do that in January. We'll do that in December. See, I'm already making concessions to the spreadsheet. So we'll do January, February, March, April, May, and that means June for the release date there. And here we're going to do the same thing except 1 month earlier than the ones that I just did. So April and May, great. There's everything for November, right? That is all of it. Boom, it's not December, but regular December. Okay. I would say those are all in good shape. Those are good. Oh, Grave Tricks 2 gets released this month. And I was going to maybe release it earlier in the month and see if that makes any difference. I don't think that was what the problem was with Empire. I know I was like, oh, Empire didn't sell very well. I should have released it earlier in the month. No, that's not why people didn't like Empire. They didn't like it because they're tired of games with poorly spelled names. I think that is what the story is. That's why things have been selling so badly. You're supposed to be released. That's right. And that's the one that gets released next month, too. Uh-oh, it's got a misspelling, and it's titled People Are Not Going to Buy It. Soon King, how are you not already making however much money you should be making? But you know what? Just accept all and close, yes. All right, $55 million. What overpriced company can we invest in? How about iHeart? Sure, why not? And we will want to release Grave Tricks 2 here in a minute. I feel like there's something else I should be doing. That's right. Looking to see if I need to order any more copies of anything. I almost ordered more copies of Joyful, and then I remembered it costs $400, so I don't really need to do that. Listener, also another very expensive thing, and the rest of these are not selling enough to where I have to worry about it. So great, let's not worry about it. Let's advance time. I will release Grave Trick 6 at noon just for the heck of it. Why not? I guess one reason why not is probably that team doesn't even show up to work until noon would be my luck. But I'm still going to do it. 9, 10. Oh, they are here at work. 11 and 12. Okay, release. Yes. Unlimited budget. Yes. 150,000. Okay. So there is a product that has been released. That is going to be exciting. We will see how well it sells. So in between episodes, I will set up a bunch of new design projects, and I'll fiddle around with our teams maybe a little bit. I don't really think there's going to be a whole lot to do with team fiddling. We seem to have gotten most of that taken care of during this episode. Before I make you sit through the whole spreadsheet thing again, I guess I will put a cap on this one and make that the end. I think we only had like 30 seconds left on the timer anyways. I don't trust myself to do this. There we go. Thank you for watching today. Just as a reminder, today I am streaming RimWorld at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 o'clock Eastern. That's 9 p.m. GMT. This is April 8th. So, you know, if you're watching this when it comes out. So check that out on twitch.tv/vanillapcstrategy. If you enjoyed today's video, I hope you'll let me know down in the comments or click the like button. I really, really like it when you guys comment and talk to me down there. That's the main reason I make these videos, is for the fun social interaction. Thanks so much for subscribing. I do really appreciate it. I will see you here again real soon with the next episode. Bye!